Hey everybody, it's Brandon and Wyatt with SLINGSHOT Sports, and we're here today to talk about the PTM 730, one of the most insane wings in the range of Phantasm wings. It's paired with the 710 lower here. This is a complete lower, 730, 710. As with all of our lowers, it's gonna come with our PS400 stabilizer, our 710 aluminum fuse. It's gonna come with all the hardware you need to put it together. It's going to come with the 730 front wing, which is 664 square centimeters of surface area. Additionally, we're going to have some neoprene wing covers and a carrying case to get you to and from the beach. And the reason why we're actually standing here talking about this wing and not out riding this wing is because it's not windy enough to ride this wing right now. But when it is windy enough or the swell is pumping enough, this wing is by far one of the funnest wings to ride in the range. It has insane speed, insane reactivity. It jumps like no other. It's the wing that the Spencers had learned the backflip on. It really is a progressive weapon when you get in the water.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the conditions, the high wind or the bigger waves to ride this thing, this is what we would want to be on the whole time. When I was towing James Jenkins into barrels on the foil, this was the wing he was using. To me, it really blew me away in tow foiling first because I've been riding its bigger brother, the PTM 926, and I was just laughing at how easy and efficient it was to kick out of a wave and pump out to the next wave and ride that one in. And then I didn't really think I'd be able to do it on such a small 664 square centimeter wing. But as long as I exited the wave before doing tow in with some speed, it was even like miles easier than the 926 to pump out to that next wave as long as I kept my speed. It's even higher aspect than the 926 version of it. And I mean, it is fast as can be and pumps like crazy.
I think the important things here, again, that carry all through the PTM line is its higher aspect, wide span. This is 730, but comparatively to how thick it still is a really high AR wing. And what that does, tuned with its thin profile, gives you a wing that has tons of glide, pumpability, and speed. Additionally, the twisted wingtips let you manage your back and front foot pressure as you vary the speed of the wing. And honestly, the seamless profile here allows you to blow those wingtips out of the water and really rail the turns as hard as you can ever imagine. I'm blown away at how good this wing works in high wind winging as I find myself going to it. It's my daily driver for kiteboarding, so whether it's blowing 9 knots or 30 knots, I pull this wing out of the bag. And then for paddle surfing, when the waves get really juicy and the sections are really steep, it can handle all of that juice and speed and turn it into glide, pump, and carve. And this thing just rails like no other.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with, for winging, it is a really small front wing here, but you can carve from swell to swell and get a lot of lift and connect bumps with this thing. It's not like it drops out super early. In winging, as long as it's windy enough to get me up and going on this thing, I find that I can connect swell to swell and do a lot of good swell riding on this. So yeah, if you've got the conditions to get up and going on this thing, whether it's bigger wave surfing, bigger wave sup, tow in, kiting, or winging, I mean, this is the wing we all want to be on.